Today we are here in the Rockies franchise, down in the minor league team, the AA team. We are set to debut with 2028 first round pick, Lloyd Shell. And here he is, Lloyd Shell, first round pick, no batting gloves. He is an outfielder. He has 90 potential, which is pretty good. Oh man, popped it up. That one is roped right to shortstop. All right, back in left field. That's probably the position where Shell will play in the majors. And let's see his arm in action. Throw is not in time. And that one is roped down the left field line. It's a fair ball. Shell has good speed. He's going to second. They're waving the runner home, but I'm going to third. He's going to be dead out. I thought they were going to throw home. That one is another one roped down the line. Almost the same hit. This time I'm going to stop at 2. And so will the runner. The runner will stop at third. It's another double for Lloyd Shell. Opposite field double. He has a chance to bring home the game-tying and game-leading run. And he won't. And it's a win. Hartford loses. But we're going right back to the major leagues. Playing Atlanta. 5-5 game in the top of the 7th. Virgil Thayer's up, and we will hop into this one. Here's Thayer. Atlanta wearing, I believe that's their City Connects. And I popped it up. That's not a bad swing. Wow, Mick Abel did not have himself a good outing. And of course it's Ronald Acuna up, and we gotta be careful pitching to him. Hit right back to Painter. You're out. Nope. But that one's gonna stay in the yard. He missed his spot, but Butler, shy of the warning track, makes the catch. And Brian Reynolds, they acquired him from Pittsburgh a few years back. That one's hit right to Bazana. Out number 3. Only 1 home run on the year. He has been struggling to start the year. We paid him a ton of money. Signed him to a big long-term contract. Ah. 2-0, probably should not have swung at that. And another little fly ball into center field. Oh, man. A hanging breaking ball, good swing time, and he pops it right up. So Lucas Gilbreth is going to come into the game. That one's popped up. Doyle makes the play. This is someone I'm more worried with than Harris. Matt Olson. Oh, 2. 2. Got him with the slider. It's 2-2. That one's skied, left center field. Doyle is there. He's going to make the play. Oh, man, right to first. He dropped it. Doyle, foot race, he's safe. I think we're going to try to go here with Doyle. He does go in and hits Carrig. First and second now with no one out. And here is Rex Hogan making a season debut. Homer in a single. No. Got him. It's going to be a double play as well. Got him. That's going to be a fair ball. It's a base hit for Luis Garcia. That's going to do it for Lucas Gilbert. That was a very slow roller down the first baseline. They bring in Chandler Simpson. How did they get him? He has 99 speed, but here is Jose Caballero. This is trouble now. He can run. He can sure run. That's why we got to keep him close. I don't think he's going to swing first. I don't think he's going to go first pitch. He doesn't. Doesn't go. And it's popped up. Cole Carrig makes the play. And now they say steal situation. He does, again, not a big lead. Doesn't go. And Acuna rips one foul. Pitcher getting tired. This is his last batter anyway. But now it looks like he has a decent lead. We got him! We got him in a rundown, and we got Chandler Simpson out. The first pickoff move I think I've ever made. I've made pickoff moves, but the first ever pickoff that I've ever had. That's a rare occurrence. And Abrams rips one. Center field is caught. Got him. And he slowly rolls it to shortstop. Walker runs decently, but it's not enough. We're going to bring in Josh Winkowski here. He has the best pitching clutch out of all the righties we have. Like to try to get Acuna out. And we are going to keep him to an infield single. Hits off of Winkowski's leg. The infield is in. Nice cut, but do you want to face Brian Reynolds? I don't know. Got him to chase. Is this someone I'm going to pitch around? Oh, no. I think we walk Reynolds right now. Yeah, Reynolds is getting walked. So the bases are juiced. That one is hit, and that's going to win the game. Couldn't score any. Couldn't hit the ball, at least. The Braves walk it off. That was a tough one, though. Scouting is here, though. This is our first week of scouting. So that's what I'm going to put. I'm going to put second base, starting pitcher, and we will do third base once again. We do pick at number 8. We have 8, 32, 45, 67, 88. We have 5 top 90 picks. That's pretty good. We have to be able to do some scouting here. The number 1 player is a starting pitcher, but I like to go right to number 8. The third baseman, Adrian Mendoza, another high contact guy. That's who we're going on the board with. So that's what we'll go with here in the first week. We're going to go with Brent Lopez, who is the 1-1. We're going to go with Mendoza, and we're going to go discover some infield prospects. Cam Caminiti against his former team. Should have played that one, but it's a 2-0 win for us, and we win the series. Caminiti goes 6 shutout innings. The walks are concerning. No, I chased it. The runners are going to move up, but the chase there from Walker, not good. Got him with it. It is really slow. Here is Brendan Donovan. I forgot. I sent a couple players to the Pirates. I sent Brendan Donovan to them, and he's batting .204, so he has really regressed. And I sent Alec Thomas to them, who's hitting 200. Third team is stacked, and here's Cabrera. The man on second, Donovan lifts one, and this game's going to be tied.
He's in there.
Yeah, Cabrera's been struggling. We have a really big moment here. Bases are juiced in the bottom of the eighth, 6-3. Alex Vesia's on the mound, and I think we're going to stick with Bazana. I've been platooning him, but he's been performing well enough to keep his role.
No ball. One strike.
And he's hitting lefties better than righties, so we're going to keep him out here. That one's roped right to second. It's going to be a double play. And the Pirates get out of this jam. Oh, man. They signed Josh Hader in the offseason. They are filled with former Rockies. They did sign Josh Hader. And Walker sends one. Left center field. Back it goes. And it's going to have one hop off the wall. 2 runs are in. And Walker stays at second. It's a 2-run double. That's going to do it for Josh Hader. We chased Josh Hader out of this game. That one is a soft tapper to the mound. Thayer. Oh, come on. I think he beat it out. No way I swung at that. Walker's going to try to get to third. He's there. He's in the dirt. And Suzuki lines one. Right field. We're sending Walker home. Walker tagging up. The throw is perfect, and he's got Walker out. And the Pirates win. Just not deep enough. Gable had himself a better start, but Josh Winkowski giving up 3 runs. We come back and we win this game against Pittsburgh. Walker and Nunez hit home runs, and Caminiti had himself another good outing. 0 walks. So back to scouting, we find out Brent Lopez drops to number 11. And honestly, if he's there at 8, I am completely fine with taking him. But here's Adrian Mendoza. He really fell. So that's what we'll do. We're going to scout the new number 1, Alonso, starting pitchers in the East, and trying to discover some more prospects. We're going to hop in this one, the rubber match between Pittsburgh. This could be an important game. Pittsburgh won the World Series last year. They got stronger with adding Donovan and Alec Thomas from us. And honestly, their team is pretty good. They out-rebuilt us in this franchise. Here's Joey Riley against Paul Skeens. Power versus power. We signed Riley to a long extension last year because he was one of our better hitters as a rookie. He had 28 home runs, 1 Rookie of the Year. It's now 0-2. Skeens is nasty. Last year on opening day, we had to face Skeens, and he was really nasty. Got him with the curveball. I knew he was going to go curveball at some point. He kept going to it. Another one. Got him. David Fry. Rounder. This should be 2, and here's a player lock moment. And scoops by Riley. They also took out Abrams on the slide. Riley sends one. Center field. The center fielder's back at the wall. He's got enough room. A 4-3 game in the bottom of the 8th. This is tough because it's lefty-lefty. He has not faced many lefties, if any lefties, this year. Nunez, who can run very well. That one is chopped to second. That's going to do it. And the Pirates take this one from us. Would we dare to just keep 2 lefties? And this is what he's been doing in his last 58 innings. Just not good enough. Our pitching is not besides Talley and Dolander, Gore has been rough to start the season. And he's still on 3 more years. Mick Abel has been very rough. But we're going to give him a couple more outings, but Caminiti has been excellent. He's been the only one that has been excellent. We are slumping right now. Only way to break out of it is to do another player lock. Oh, wow. It must be snowing in Colorado. Riley, Thayer, Suzuki, Butler, and Bazana all on cold streaks. The averages are just not that great. And Riley smokes one right to center field. Wow. It is 6-0 right now. Now Riley sends one left field. And it is caught. Have not been able to hit with anybody else, and that is another ground out. And now Riley sends one left center field. Why is everyone not running? And that's going to be extras. 1 run's in, 2 runs are in. The third is around. Riley's trying for 3, and he is out. I think he's there, though. That Cameron inning, not a good start at all. As we're going to send Cabrera down to AAA. To call it Bobby Miller. He has been electric down in AAA. And we lost another one. Alonso drops on our board. Not looking that great. Do discover 3 outfielders. One coming in at 36, Nelson Valentine. And then one coming in, Bassett, at 95. Since we're going to keep going outfield, we'll go outfield west. And we get swept for the 2nd straight series. Now we face Toronto, who's 12-10. Gore's on the mound here. And the Blue Jays come back and win it. And another loss. What has happened here? We have been swept 3 straight times. We've lost 9 in a row. A really bad stretch. And every pitcher is having themselves. We've actually lost 10 in a row. Now we face Yuri Perez and the Marlins, who are turns out to be the same record as us. And we are up 13-3. Joey Riley with 2 home runs. But Ed Talley gets hurt in this one. We win at 13-5. That is exact game that we needed. 2 homers from Riley, Abrams, and Butler. Ed Talley goes 5 1/3 with 1 earned run. And Yohan Moncada hit a 2-run home run. So we're already down 2-0 against Cutter Crawford. And that ball is crushed. Deep to right center field. It's into the bullpen. This game is tied. All he needed was a number change. His 6th home run of the year. I want 30 for him. He could do it too. There we go. Bazana, home run. Abrams, 2-run double. It's 5-2. This is what we needed now. That one is softly tapped into the outfield. It's a base hit. Another RBI for Thayer. 6-2 Rockies. I'm saying to steal. Let's see it.
Runner, runner, runner!
Went a little late. I think he's going to be out. Nope, he's in there. And Thayer has himself a stolen base. His 2nd of the year, and I... Oh my god, what has happened? It turned to a 6-6 game, and now it's 7-6 here in the 5th. Chase Dolan are not playing so well at all. The pitching staff needs to wake up. I need to wake up on these high fastballs. He sends one. Right center field. I think it's going to stay in the park, and it will. He sent that one a good ride. And we do close out the game and win it. I don't know who gave up all those runs, though. And it was Dolander. 4 2/3, 6 runs. Last 2 starts for Dolander has not been the greatest. And I said that this is the year for him that he has to prove himself if he wants to stay in this rotation. If not, most likely to be traded. So we finished Valentine, who was the guy we discovered. He stays at 32. And a solid pick. High contact, good vision discipline, good fielding, good speed. He's a solid pick to pick. Switch hitter as well. Solid guy to pick at 32. So that's what we're going to do. for week number 4. We're going to player lock this game with Joey Riley. 11-16 is our record, though. We are looking for a sweep. Cole Carrig is hitting really good, and Thayer shines and win. On deck, he's hitting really well. And Riley sends one. Center field, I believe it's going to stay in the yard. And it will. Another good swing. Oof, that change-up was nasty. Wow. Can't believe we're getting shut out here, but undo the player lock. We're going to try to come back and win this game. Down 2-0 with Ryan Walker on the mound. Player locking here with Riley, and not doing so well, and that's going to move him up to third. That doesn't really do anything because we got to get another man on base. But that one is going to drop, and it's going to be extras for Riley. Carrig will score, and Riley will replace Carrig at second. That's an RBI double. And he is the game-tying run, his 7th double of the year. And we want the tying run. So Nunez will check in. He'll pinch run. And here's Brenton Doyle. He's had many clutch hits in this franchise. Oh, almost hit him. And that one was a pitch. It is crushed deep to center field. One hops off the wall. This game is tied, and Doyle to second. Game-tying RBI double for Brenton Doyle. Talking about clutch. What a rip. Caleb Ferguson on the mound. And Walker slams one. Left field, it's going to be a base hit. Doyle's around third. He will score. And the Rockies walk it off. They complete the series sweep. It's Jordan Walker, probably the hottest hitter of this episode, and Walker walks it off. Doyle has great speed. I said all you need is a hit. What a way to end the episode. A walk-off win to sweep the Marlins after a disappointing start to the month. That's a good way to end the month of April, though. Talley's no longer injured. Alberto Cruz is no longer injured. Pena is no longer injured. But that will do it. 12-16 is our record. We saw some good stuff there in that 9th inning against the Marlins, so hopefully it'll move us in the right direction. We need to get Abrams and Thayer hot. But yeah, look at this lineup some more, make some changes, but that will do it.